continental event that year. At the last edition of the World Championships, he made it through to this stage in the cruiserweight division. He's looking to go at least one better here. And in the round of 16, he was a unanimous points decision victor over Yanzak of Israel. Yanzak suffering a cut left eye in the opening round. The man in the blue corner is Marlo Delgado, the two-time Olympian. He, in his third contest of Dubai 2025, was in a high-tempo affair to beat Guillermo Yebi of Cameroon at round 1 of 16. So this is 86-kilogram cruiserweight action between boxers from Armenia and Ecuador. The man wearing red is the 2022 continental champion at 82 kilograms through to his second consecutive World Championship quarterfinal, and that is Rafayel HOVHANNISYAN of Armenia. The man wearing blue is Marlo Delgado of Ecuador, 32 years of age, one of 4 Ecuadorian boxers who are competing here at Dubai 2025. I was an Olympian in Rio and London down at 75 kilograms. Boxed in World Series boxing as well, and had an unbeaten start to his professional career, but he hadn't fought in the pro ranks since September of 2022. Good right hand landed by Delgado, and he's demonstrated that he can box at this type of pace for the entirety of the 3 minutes. 3 3-minute rounds, rather. So HOVHANNISYAN, forward behind the left jab and roundhouse right. Left hook inaccurate from Delgado. The left hand to the body may have strayed low. No complaint from HOVHANNISYAN, as both men looking to target the body now. So each man desperately trying to free their hands so that they can work away. The referee allowing them to do so. Good left right on the resumption, then a left uppercut, right hook turned around the corner. That was real quality from HOVHANNISYAN, finding a home for his punches on the inside. No wind up necessary. The uppercut hook combination to end that purple patch of the round was outstanding. Oh, counter right hand was a rapier-like shot from HOVHANNISYAN, who's getting the better of these exchanges now. Delgado coming back with a left hand to the body and clipping right hand to the jaw. Both men looking to go to work on the inside at short range. Right cross is a scoring shot from Delgado. HOVHANNISYAN looking for the same shot in response. Counter right hand not too far away from Delgado, and here's a cut to the right eye of the Ecuadorian boxer in blue. 20 seconds to make it back so it can get patched up by his team. Uppercut attempted by Delgado, who's desperately trying to keep that right eye out of harm's way. Both men letting their hands go in flurrying fashion, not particularly accurate. High-paced first round once again in a bout featuring Marlo Delgado of Ecuador. And that cut looks to be pretty significant to that right eye. Referee hasn't called for the inspection of the doctor, but the corner team are going to have to get to work on it. So a 3-2 split in favor of HOVHANNISYAN.
Seconds out.
Judges 3 and 5 preferring the work of Delgado.
Round 2.
So Rafayel HOVHANNISYAN, the tournament number 3 seed in the 86 kilogram cruiserweight division, just edging the first round on a 3-2 split. Delgado aware of that and has come out blazing once again to begin round number 2. Oh, that's a solid right cross landed by Delgado, with HOVHANNISYAN inviting pressure near the ropes. Exchange of jabs as Delgado seeking to creep across the canvas, but a wonderful reverse 1-2 from HOVHANNISYAN. Eye-catching punch picking once again, swiveling the jaw of the man in blue. Now both men being given the opportunity to work by the referee. Heel of the glove into the face of HOVHANNISYAN from Delgado. Nice jab from Delgado and doubling it up to keep the attack going, and then measuring his man with a right cross behind it. Wonderful work on the outside from Delgado behind the most fundamental combination in the sport, the old 1-2. Coming forward behind scything, arcing punches now. Here's HOVHANNISYAN digging away with his free right hand to the body. And again, the referee giving them the opportunity to work. HOVHANNISYAN, well, both men tapping away with right hand to punches that are straying into kidney punch area. Clumping left hook landed with the inside of the glove from Delgado. Solid shot landed by HOVHANNISYAN during that exchange. So Delgado, by trying to show the ref that he's not holding while he is actually holding, may just be looking to buy himself some time here and box in bursts. Crook of the elbow catching HOVHANNISYAN from Delgado. Left hook is a scoring shot from Delgado. HOVHANNISYAN just inaccurate before running into a left jab. So becoming increasingly untidy, this one, as the boxers making it really physical at close quarters. Right hand over the top from Delgado is a scoring shot. Jolting left jab landed from HOVHANNISYAN, who's bombing away with shots from both flanks. Catches his man with the right hand, and a final left hook, and that final burst from HOVHANNISYAN sees him thinking that he's done enough to take the second round. Remember, he was edged in the first round on a 3-2 split. Some quality produced in pockets by both boxers. So the first one was taken by HOVHANNISYAN on a 3-2 split. In the second round, very similar. But what say the scoring judges? There was that burst of quality at the end from HOVHANNISYAN that may well have tilted the round in his favor. And that is certainly what he felt after his good run of success inside the 10-second clapper. And he's been rewarded with a 4-1 split in his favor. And that makes the scorecards very interesting indeed.
Seconds out.
The first round being 3-2 in favor of HOVHANNISYAN. The distribution thereafter gives us 3 tied scores of 19 points apiece for judges 2, 3, and 5. So as we move into the third and final round, it has all come down to the final 3 minutes of boxing here, because we have 3 scores that are deadlocked at 19 points apiece. The other 2 observers favoring the work of the man in red, HOVHANNISYAN, who took the first on a 3-2 split, the second on a 4-1 split. From Delgado's perspective, all of the judges who have it level, he has got to convince them that he's the better boxer in this round, whereas HOVHANNISYAN only needs to convince one of the 3 who have it even. Unless, of course, Delgado produces a massive final round to overturn the 20 points to 18 deficit that he faces for 2 of the 5 scoring judges. It's a nice right uppercut from Delgado. It was countered immediately by a straight shot from HOVHANNISYAN. So Delgado driving his way forwards. And he's looking to push HOVHANNISYAN back. He's taken him from the middle of the boxing ring all the way over to the ropes. With the pressure that he's applying with his bulk and with his punching, HOVHANNISYAN inaccurate with the right uppercut. Delgado's left hook not too far away. That corkscrew left from HOVHANNISYAN was a scoring shot. So HOVHANNISYAN turning the tables and putting Delgado on the ropes here now. Landing with crashing overhand rights that may be straying into rabbit punch territory. Inside of the glove from Delgado catching HOVHANNISYAN. And Delgado, well, given that he needs to convince those three judges who have it level that he's the better boxer, wouldn't want to be crowding and smothering out his own work here. Has got to give himself the space to work and produce eye-catching punches. HOVHANNISYAN trying to do exactly that, what is an incredibly physical encounter. Both men enjoying success during the course of these trade-offs. Willing his way forwards is Delgado. HOVHANNISYAN initiating, and then Delgado accepting the clinch. Perhaps just a bit of a gentleman's agreement before both men launch a final volley. Each man enjoying success with the backhand. Big intake of breath from HOVHANNISYAN before he steps back into the breach. And then he turned his back. Cracking hooks landed by Delgado. HOVHANNISYAN looking for straight punch success. Terrific conclusion to the third and final round. Both men letting their hands go freely, neither man particularly accurate, but just look at how much both men gave in pursuit of victory. Tottering across the ring as the bell sounded, reminiscent of something from a Rocky movie. But this is real life here at the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Center, and that is how much victory means for these boxers, not just for the not insignificant sum, the life-changing sum of $75,000 US, which is the prize that awaits the bronze medalists, but also the medal glory of making it through to the rostrum here at the World Championships. It's an incredibly hard-fought affair, but I think it's going to be the man in red going through, given the context of the scorecards.
Ladies and gentlemen, on ring B, your winner by split decision and advancing to the semi-finals. In the red corner from Armenia, Rafayel HOVHANNISYAN.
So Rafayel HOVHANNISYAN, the tournament number 3 seed, with a battle cry upon the announcement of him being declared as a split decision victor over the two-time Olympian Marlo Delgado of Ecuador. And now acknowledging all sides of the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Center is Rafayel HOVHANNISYAN. Marlo Delgado deserves immense credit for the manner in which he competed here on the World Championship stage. He goes home $10,000 US better off, having made it through to the quarterfinals. But Rafayel HOVHANNISYAN, who's bested his effort from Tashkent 2 years ago, and will now progress through to at least a bronze medal. He was a quarter-finalist in Tashkent in 2023, and by summoning up reserves of energy, he has made it through to the medal stages, one win away from contesting World Championship gold. Terrific contest in the cruiserweight division. Is HOVHANNISYAN who progresses.